Now tonight, the country is looking at a new raft of COVID-19 measures, even with the onset of the coronavirus vaccination drive last week. President Uhuru Kenyatta has today banned political and social gatherings for a period of 30 days and extended the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew for 60 days, among other guidelines that are set to take effect from midnight. We begin tonight with KTN's George Maringa.
After much speculation and anticipation, President Uhuru Kenyatta finally emerged on the State House porch.
You can always revive an economy, but you cannot revive a lost life. If you take care of the people, they will take care eventually and revive our economy.
For starters, all forms of political gatherings are prohibited for the next 30 days.
The escalation or de-escalation of the containment measures in regard to the prohibition of political gatherings and social gatherings, dependent on whether the national endeavor to break the chain of transmission will have been achieved.
Fresh guidelines have been issued with regards to funerals. Funerals, cremations and other interment ceremonies shall be conducted strictly within 72 hours of confirmation of death. Furthermore, attendees of funerals and such-like ceremonies shall be limited to the immediate family of the deceased, with the number capped at no more than 100 persons. The same capping extends to other social events. Attendees of weddings and other traditional unions and rites have also been capped at a maximum of 100 persons. In places of worship, only a maximum of 1/3 of the capacity of such places will be allowed at each session. To the one most Kenyans had waited for with bated breath, the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew has been extended for a further 60 days. Bars, restaurants and other establishments open to the public must close by 9 p.m.
Tumefanya makosa kwa kusema tushirikiane.
It is not the first time that President Kenyatta is issuing a warning on political and social gatherings, with politicians finding a way around these protocols and holding political rallies. Will the ban work this time?
Yule ambaye atadhubutu kuvunja hiyo sheria, awe ni nani ama ni nani, ndio nasema mpaka mimi mwenyewe, awe ni nani ama ni nani, atashughulikiwa kulingana na sheria za taifa letu la Kenya.
The head of state was also quick to reassure Kenyans on the safety of the vaccine, whose rollout is already underway.
This vaccine has been tested, and our own medical experts are persuaded that it is that its safety profile is bankable.
So far, a total of 1,879 Kenyans have succumbed to coronavirus. 1 year into the pandemic and a raft of measures afterwards, President Uhuru Kenyatta maintains that his government will not let down its guard in ensuring the safety of its citizens. And with the rollout of the vaccines already underway, the battle towards the end of the pandemic may be so near yet so far. George Maringa, KTN News, Nairobi.
And still on that, the coronavirus global pandemic has ravaged Kenya's economy for the past 1 year.